Hi everyone, I'm here again. I cook that dish, Filipino dish. I don't know if it is real Filipino, from my mother's. No, it's a recipe of my mother, and also I'm making at the same time already boiling it, the food for the puppy, because many times like a week that he don't want to eat his food. We changed it. He ate for a couple days. Later on, he don't want to eat it anymore. Maybe because it is dry. So uh, I uh, I found this YouTube video from this lady. I will put the link below. And she makes her own. She makes food for the puppy. And mine, I just changed a little bit. I don't have the calcium powder because our puppy is not eating this recipe or this mixed vegetables alone. I mix it with his food. So he likes it really good. And well, I still have old carrots and beans in the freezer. It's vacuum sealed. It's still good. And so that's the one I'm using. It's getting low now. I have still lots of beans, but carrots is getting low. So but before, when it is old, I just throw them. Yeah, it's a waste, especially the vacuum seal bag is pricey. So so I put chicken. I asked my husband. We have a small chicken in the freezer, and I said I'll just give it to the puppy. So I boiled the chicken, and the juice in it, or the chicken stock, I'm gonna include that also. So I cut the carrots, the green beans. I put sweet potato. That's her recipe, this lady's recipe, and cut them really small and then boil them. And I don't have enough kale to put in it because I did not vacuum seal too much of the kale, because it's only me who eat them. My husband, he wants to eat it fresh. So, and then also broccoli, she has in her recipe, she put broccoli. So we don't have broccoli anymore because it didn't grow good last year. So we only got few, and my husband already ate it all. Most of the time, he's the one who's eating a lot of it. So, and let's get started again. Okay guys, we are here in my kitchen, and this is the food for our puppy that I mix with his food that we bought from the store, which he don't want to eat it dry and plain like that. So I found this video in YouTube, this lady who came up with this recipe, and but mine, it's not complete like what she did. And mine, I only use vegetables. They are green beans, carrots, sweet potato. The original recipe are green beans, carrots, sweet potato, kale. I did not put kale because I'm low in kale. That came from our garden. These carrots came from our garden. These green beans came from our garden from last year's. And she also put turmeric, this one. And she also put calcium, powdered calcium, for I don't know, maybe it is for the dog, but she said you can buy it in Amazon. And also, we have a small chicken in the freezer, and I asked my husband, I will just give it to our puppy. I will cook it. So now it is boiling. So this is the chicken, and I'm boiling it until it is softened. So I'm gonna remove the meat from it, and that's the one I'm gonna use and shred it. And just use my hands to shred it. And then I'm gonna use the water from it, or we call it chicken stock, mix it with the vegetables. And she also used turmeric. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. And of course the calcium, powdered calcium. So mine, I just mix this with dog food so that it has flavor, and the chicken stock will soften the puppy food. And I'm gonna show it to you later when this is done and when it is cooled down.
Now the chicken is cooked, so I will remove the meat. Remove the meat, remove the bones, and then you need to do it like this. Make the meat like, strips. There. There's lots of meat though. But I cook a big pot of the mixed vegetables. Then I will mix this in the vegetables. I will show you when I'm done here. This is the whole chicken. Oh, small. It's a small chicken.
Now I'm gonna mix the vegetables. I think I need to use a scoop here. Need to use a cup. So this is the vegetables. I'm gonna mix with the chicken meat. I remove the water first so that I know how much I mean not water but the stock, chicken stock, so that I can control it. There. Papi Jack really likes this. Okay, go too much. Then I'm gonna mix the chicken. See? Mix, 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 mix. Okay. I'm gonna mix more. See how it goes. Okay, now I will put this in a Ziploc bag, like 3 cups. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Just remove the air. Let's do another one. 1, 2, 3. And then I put a label here, the date. But it will not take long and he's gonna consume this because this one is good for 1 day. So that's it. Then when I'm done here, I'll put this in the freezer. This is our puppy's food, and already put the rest in the freezer, and he likes it. He's licking his bowl. So if you have a garden and you have a lot of, vegetables, especially if you have carrots, if you have broccoli that you don't need, you have extra carrots, you have green beans, and if you have time and you have a puppy that is very choosy, or if you want the puppy to eat healthy, then this is a recipe that you want to give to your puppy. And thank you. I will put the link below of that lady's video. Thank you for watching. Bye.